Hello everyone, welcome to race number 2 of the Samsung Superspeedway Series in the NOFSRL. It's the Toddring 600 from the Toddring in Turnip Hill, Pennsylvania. Last week we saw an amazing race in the Justin Wilson 500, but it was a three-car battle at the end between Josh Nicholls, Heiko Schutte Sr., and Tom Weekly, but in the end, Josh Nicholls came out with the win and the points lead. And look who was on the pole today. No surprise, it's your points leader, Josh Nicholls. And starting in second is Javier Hernandez. And here is your starting lineup. Row 1, Josh Nicholls and Javier Hernandez. Row 2, Noah Houghton and Brian Fletcher. Row 3, Ethan Prince and Marty Johnson. Row 4, Stephanie Naylor and Richard Pervodee. Row 5, Row 5, Kevin Thomas and Dillon Murway. Row 6, Rachel Russell and Isaac Nicholls. Row 7, Jacob Guerrero and Derek Schauer. Row 8, Dean Ross and Michael Gregory. Oops, hang on. Yep. Row 9 is Walker Grant and Brett Voyles. Row 10, Tom Weekly and Jonathan Logan. Row 11, Edwin Mendez and Kenny Stremme. Row 12, Riley Petty and Cody Prince. Row 13, Heiko Schutte and Miguel Hernandez. Row 14, Cam Haas and Andrew Kenny. Row 15, Darnell Matthew and Carson Allen. Row 16, Paul Lambert and Ron Ourng. Row 17, Connor Jackson and Jonny Gardner. Row 18, Simon Nicholls and Brett Garrett. Row 19, William Russell and Derek Glenn. Row 20, Tony Green and Heiko Schutte Jr. And in row 21, Richard Hammond and Christian Mizdrak. Anyway, let's look at the stats for today's race. 20 laps are scheduled, and if we have up to 3 green white checker attempts, it will be for 35 laps. As you see, the track is similar to Pocono. It's a 3-mile tri-oval. Pit road speed this time is going to be 70 miles an hour. The turns are each going to be 2,640 feet, banked 33 degrees. 1,260.5 foot radius, whatever that means. And the straights are 2,640 feet, banked 3 degrees. Let's look at the weather. It's clear though, but you need a hoodie today. It's 42 degrees Fahrenheit, northeast winds, but it's windy though, 14 miles an hour. Anyway, let's look at the onboards for today's race. We begin with last week's winner, annual pole sitter, Josh Nicholls. Then we have Javier Hernandez in the 88, Ethan Prince in the 41, Marty Johnson. Basically, it's all chase drivers plus Josh Nicholls in the 14. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. First time ever the NOFSRL or NASCAR goes to Turnip Hill, Pennsylvania at the Toddring. Actually, you know what? Toddring is actually a fictional track, super speedway race. In the Samsung Superspeedway Series, we race only on tracks that are 2 miles and above. Longest track we have is when we go to FTF Superspeedway in Utah. That is more than 5 miles long. That's gonna be a I think that's more than 5 miles long. That might not be the fastest track. The fastest track might be Zenjotis. The longest track might be Zenjotis, but we're gonna have to take a look. I'm gonna grab a drink, and I'm gonna get the command to start those engines. Alright, I'm back.
Say it with me. Drivers, start your engine!
42 engines are fired up. Let's hope none of the drivers have Rick Allen problems before the start of this race. And we're looking good. pace car goes off. They go into turn number 3. Sold out crowd ready to see the first ever NOFSRL race to take place at the Toddring. This is going to be a fast race, well over 200 miles an hour. They come off of turn number 3. Josh Nicholls in the number 14 Chevrolet is on the inside. Javier Hernandez is in the number 88 Nationwide Chevrolet. He's on the outside. Here we go. The Toddring 600 in Turnip Hole, Pennsylvania. It's green. Let's do this. '14 got a good start. They go into turn number 1. They're already going 3 wide. Battle for seconds on. Noah Houghton looks to the inside on Javier Hernandez. Naylor looks to the bottom. This could be a 3-wide battle for the lead in turn number 2. It's going to be that. Stephanie Naylor with help from another female competitor. Rachel Russell goes to the lead. Here they come off turn 2. Here's a speed shot for you. And Naylor goes to the point, but look out for Jacob Guerrero. He looks to the bottom. There's still 3 wide. Oh man, contact! Noah Houghton and Ethan Prince made a little bit of contact. Should not affect their race cars. Here they come to the line. Guerrero will lead lap number 1. They're 3 wide for second. Tom Weekly, Walker Grant, and Derek Shower. Battle for seconds on. Tom Weekly, Walker Grant. And crash already. The 1, 43, 33, 27. Caution is out. They're racing back to the line. Weekly and Guerrero side by side, but Edwin Mendez looks to the bottom. There you see the caution lights are on. Edwin Mendez is going to lead them to the caution flag. Riley Petty to second. The crash happened on the front stretch. Andrew Kenny, Miguel Hernandez, Cody Prince. What happened? Okay, let's watch the 1 or the 33. Okay. Oh, 19. Oh, man, that was... I gotta see that from a better angle. I do not know what happened. Stramming the 23 gets in it as well. The 1, the 43, and the 33 are in it. 27, the 5 get in it. Pretty hard hit for Hernandez in the outside wall. All those drivers are okay, though, because they did drive back. Here are the on... Let's look... I want to watch from the blimp. Alright, they come off turn number 3. Watch the 33. The 19 got into the 33. They got into the 31, the 51, and the 43. 43 gets into the 1. It's on from there. Alright, let's watch the onboards we have. Where's William? We gotta find William Russell's onboard. Where did the 43 go? There's the 43 and the 1. We're gonna watch both of their onboards. Alright, so here's the 43. And that onboard cam was sponsored to you by American Ethanol, because that's all you saw after they spun out, that American Ethanol logo. And I'm going to watch Cody Prince as well. And that onboard camera was brought to you by Smith. Oh, whoa, man, that was not a... Man, Russell was not nice after that hit to Cody Prince. Did they do any more racking as they came to the line? I just want to look. I wouldn't expect them to. Nope, we're clean and green. Oh, problems from Michael Gregory. Was he in that crash? I think Gregory might have been in that crash. Let's see here. Ooh, look at... Ooh, what is this that happened? Oh, someone spun out under caution. I think that might have been Walker Grant at 22. We just got to the banking, had some tire smoke. Slow down. And then 18 slowed down as well. Someone got into him. Noah Houghton got into him. Tough break for that 18 machine. And he is gonna be done. He can. I don't think he can get that car back going. He might still be able to go back to green. Hernandez still in the pits though. Just accelerate through this. We gotta be going back to green this time. Yep, we are. Alright, welcome back to the Toddring here in Turnpole, Pennsylvania for the Toddring 600. Right now we are underneath the first caution for a 4-car wreck involving Cody Prince, William Russell, Andrew Kennedy, Miguel Hernandez, maybe some more, I don't know who I'm forgetting, but anyway, let's... Well, lap number 6 of 35, 2 drivers are out of the race, and that is Miguel Hernandez and William Russell. Michael Gregory got damaged though, but that was from another wreck. He slowed down. He's back on track though in 40th. Right now your race leader on lap number 6 is Edwin Mendez. Riley Petty 2nd, Dean Ross 3rd, Tom Weekly 4th, Stephanie Naylor 5th, Rachel Russell 6th, Jonathan Logan 7th, Darnell Matthew 8th, Jacob Guerrero 9th, Paul Lambert 10th, Walker Grant 11th, Richard Pervodee 12th, Brett Voyles 13th, Brian Fletcher 14th, Derek Schauer 15th, Marty Johnson 16th, Isaac Nicholls 17th, Simon Nicholls 18th, Ethan Prince 19th, Josh Nicholls 20th, 21st, Javier Hernandez, 22nd, Connor Jackson, 23rd, Dillon Murway, 24th, Kevin Thomas, 25th, Heiko Schutte, 26th, Cam Haas, 27th, Richard Hammond, 28th, Christian Misdrak, 29th, Carson Allen, 30th, Heiko Schutte Jr., 31st, Ron Ourng, 32nd, Tony Green, 33rd, Brett Garrett, 34th, Jonny Gardner, 35th, Noah Houghton, 36th, Derek Glenn, 37th, Kenny Stremme, 38th, Andrew Kenny, 39th, Cody Prince, and 40th is Michael Gregory. Green flag back in the air. Patty tried to take a look at the bottom, but not going to work. The 46 and the 2. Now the 35 goes to the bottom. 46 and 2 are up high. Patty's going to get help from Tom Weekly in that 98. They come off turn 1. Riley Patty's your new leader at the Toddring. Weekly now takes a look to the bottom with help from Rachel Russell. You got William Russell now in the pit box. He's alright now. William Russell is in Rachel Russell's pit box, hoping his sister wins the race. But they're 3 wide for the lead. Jonathan Logan looks in the bottom. Help from Darnell Matthew. Man, what a move those 2 made. And they're your top 2 now. 3 wide for 4th place. Naylor goes to 4th. Brett Voyles goes to 5th. Logan leads him at the line. Now it's the battle for the lead between these 2. Voyles goes to 4th. Brian Fletcher to 5th. Battle for 2nd. Walker Grant taking a look on the inside of Darnell Matthew. He's got it. Brian Fletcher goes to 3rd. And there goes Grant looking at the bottom for the lead. Can he get it? In turn number 3. He's got it. New leader at the Toddring. It is Walker Grant. 3 wide for 3rd. 40, 25, and 16. Now Lambert looks at the bottom. Grant leads him at the line. Coming off turn number 1, Grant still got a good lead. Battle for fourth's on Richard Pervodee and Brian Fletcher. The single file. Now Simon Nicholls looks to the bottom, but Lambert's going to get back in line. And he goes to the bottom, but oh, look at this! Simon Nicholls is going to make it 3 wide for the lead. They go into turn number 3, and he's got it. And oh man, Grant's going to fall back 4 spots, maybe even 5. He's got to battle his teammate Stephanie Naylor for that position. Now the battle's on for second. Pervodee and Thomas take second and third. Your top 4 is all Fords. Naylor looks, can't get it done yet. What a lead Simon Nicholls has in that 2, and not in that 2 to 16. This is the best battle on track. It's for second. Now it's for third. Thomas to third. Rachel Russell to 4th. Naylor's going to fall back to 5th place. 10 laps to go. Thomas trying to look to the bottom on Richard Pervodee. I don't think he'll be able to do it yet. He's going to get back in line. They're going 3 wide, 22, 98, and 11 for 7th. The 48, Marty Johnson looks to the bottom on Naylor for 5th. Oh, they made contact! 48 and 2 made a little contact. They keep their cars going though. Rachel Russell looking for 3rd. And she's got it. Now it's got to try and catch Richard Pervodee, trying to look up high but can't get it done yet. And Thomas lost a bunch of spots because of that. 9 laps to go. Rachel Russell to the bottom on Richard Pervodee for 2nd. And Rachel Russell has got the position now. Now all she needs to catch is Simon Nicholls in that 16. Brett Voyles to the bottom on Stephanie Naylor for position. And he's got it. Man, what a big pack. Well, not really that big of a pack. It's like an Indy 500 pack, kind of. Oh, look at that. 3 wide for position. Voyles is going to take it away. Pervodee and Rachel Russell, I think they're going to go draft each other, try and get by that 16. 8 laps to go. Pervodee taking a look up high, but that's going to cost him a bunch of spots. He's going to lose 1 spot. He's going to lose 2 spots because of it. Maybe even 3. Can't get it done yet. Russell looks to the bottom. Can she get it? She's looking. Will we have a new leader? She's got it. New leader. It's Rachel Russell in the 10. Voyles takes a look at the bottom though. In turn number 3. Voyles. New leader. Brett Voyles. And Russell's losing a bunch of spots because of it. So is Kevin Thomas. This is the best battle. It's for the win. 7 laps to go at the Toddring. Oh man, that 22 and 34 are really close to each other. If they get even more closer, that might cause a big crash. Simon Nicholls to the bottom on Brett Voyles for the lead. Simon takes the lead. Voyles falls back in line to 2nd place. Richard Pervodee looks to the bottom for 2nd. Can't get it done just yet. Naylor looking for 3rd place. These female drivers are doing an amazing job today. 6 to go. 3 wide for, almost going 3 wide for 4th, but they... Javier Hernandez looking for position. He's got 4th away. He's going with Stephanie Naylor right now. Battle for the lead. Richard Pervodee and Simon Nicholls. Will Pervodee look to the bottom? He cannot get it done yet. Hernandez gets 3rd place. Walker Grant now has to battle his teammate. Nicholls has led the most laps today. Grant and Naylor and Russell take 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Pervodee falls back to 5th. 5 to go. If we get a caution flag, we go to a green-white checkered. Battle for third, Rachel Russell and Stephanie Naylor. Russell cannot get it just yet. Javier Hernandez takes a look at the bottom. He's got the position away from Richard Pervodee and Rachel Russell. This is the battle for the lead. Walker Grant and Simon Nicholls. Will Walker Grant look to the bottom? You gotta go with your teammate though. Go with your gut. But you lose a spot. I need to get back in line. They're single file. Here they come. Hernandez looks to the bottom on Walker Grant for second. 4 laps to go. Top 3, 16, 22, 88. Russell's in 4th. Pervodee's in 5th. Rachel trying the bottom for 3rd. She's looking. And she's got 3rd. Now trying to get Walker Grant for 2nd. Grant's going to put the block on him. On her. Now she goes to the bottom. And will she get it though? Almost made contact though. Rachel Russell to 2nd place. She wants Simon Nicholls once again. What a great job she's doing out there. She's the 3rd fastest car on track with 3 laps to go. These guys have now split up a little bit. Oh, Grant goes to the bottom for 2nd. Can he get it? I think he's going to get it in turn number 2. Yes, he will. Now he's got to get Simon Nicholls. This is a great battle for the win. Grant goes to the bottom for the lead. Side by side. Rachel's in 3rd in case these two crash. And now, oh wow. Simon just lost 2 spots. Grant goes to the lead. 2 to go at the Toddring. Battle for 4th. Darnell Matthew and Richard Pervodee. I don't think he cannot get it done just yet. Can these guys catch Walker Grant at 22? Simon's trying to make a comeback. He looks to the bottom on Rachel. Side by side. And Simon's going to get 2nd place away. He wants Walker Grant though. He's looking to the bottom. Grant puts the block on him. Where's the Darnell Matthew come from? He's in 3rd place right now. Here they come. White flags in the air. One more time around Toddring. This is for the win. 2 4s are battling out. Last week it was Josh Nicholls that got the win. Can his brother Simon do it? And keep the Nicholls alive for 2 weeks in a row? Grant's doing a good job. They go in turn number 2. Simon tried to look up high. I think he's gonna have it in turn 3. He's gotta look down low, and he's gonna go for it. Can he get it? This is for the win. Last lap pass by Simon Nicholls. Simon's got the lead now. Walker Grant falls back to 2nd. Can Walker Grant make the comeback as they come off turn 3? Checkered flag in the air. Simon Nicholls is gonna win the Toddring 600. Great last lap pass by the 16. The 22 is going to get 2nd. How about Jacob Guerrero coming home in 3rd and Richard Pervodee coming home in 4th? What a finish that was. Now we just got to wait for Cody Prince to cross the line. And we're good. We are good. Oops. S1 or 2. S1 or 2. And those are your official results. Simon Nicholls, your winner. Walker Grant 2nd. Jacob Guerrero 3rd, Richard Pervodee 4th, Darnell Matthew 5th, Javier Hernandez 6th, Rachel Russell 7th, Jonny Gardner 8th, Kevin Thomas 9th, and Isaac Nicholls rounds off the top 10. 2 weeks in a row for the Nicholls family. Can they make it 3 weeks in a row as when we go? But we're off next week for the Samsung Superspeedway Series. The next race goes to Zen Joltis. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, stay tuned because some cup action is coming up next.